My name is Chioma Echegwisi. I'm the founder and CEO of Davichi Farms and Agrotech Nigeria Limited. Davichi Farms is an integrated farm that grows purely organic farm produce. We are a commercial broiler production company. We do fruits, vegetables, herbs, and then we've been in business for about 10 years. I heard about Trade Lenda from the Impact House Showcase App program, and when we went through the mentoring session and I talked about my challenge with financing, then I got introduced to Trade Lenda, and that's how we're here now. The funding from Trade Lenda has helped us to be able to double our production capacity. So before now, we used to produce 1,000 beds per cycle, but at this point, with the funding we got from Trade Lenda, we're able to go from 1,000 to 2,000. And you know, this is not the first time we're approaching a financial institution, but what made our experience with Trade Lenda different is because collateral was not one of the things that they asked for. So in approaching financial institutions, they would always ask for collateral. And being an agro producer, yes, we have experts of land, but they do not have title. So when they ask you collateral and you say you do not have collateral, it abruptly ends there. But with Trade Lenda, there was a lot of understanding with the dynamics of our business, and they were more interested in you having a financial history as to having collateral or property in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. You know, they were more interested in the traction that the business has had over time, and they judged us based on those traction, and based on that, they were able to give us, you know, the financial loan. And I'm really very appreciative of that opportunity to be able to double my production capacity, grow my business, and be able to make more impact in my community. We were able to use the funding to be able to buy our feed directly from the feed producers. So coming into this phase, we have a major challenge with road network, and that adds to our production cost because of access, you know, accessing the market, accessing suppliers, accessing customers. So with the loan, we were able to just go directly to the company, purchase our feed in bulk, and be able to raise those beds for 6 weeks without any major challenge. I want to appreciate Trade Lenda for giving us the opportunity to be able to grow our business, expand our production capacity, cut down on operational costs, and be able to impact our society and immediate community. The funding has helped us to be able to impact our community very directly because Davichi Farms is big on impact. Community impact, impact for the environment, and as an organization, we provide access to markets for youth and women within our community, and it helps them to be able to cut back on post-harvest losses. But because we have enough funds to be able to buy off and offtake what they produce, they are able to continue to do the business that they love without thinking of who will take it off them, because Davichi is there, supported by Trade Lenda, to be able to create that much impact for the community. The processing for the Trade Lenda loan was very seamless. One, I didn't have to go to any office or have someone come to market me to be able to apply for the loan. I just got the link, I applied. When I had issues, there was someone who was on the call to help me through the, you know, process, and up to the point of, you know, disbursement. There were people along the path, along the way, who handheld me, helped me, and guided me in terms of knowing exactly the amounts, what the implications were. And I must say that what stood out for me was the interest rates, because I looked at it and compared to the going rate in other commercial banks or even other microfinance bank, it was unique. It was outstanding. It was so good to be true, you know, and that was just what stood out for me, because in trying to get loans, ever since I got into this business, interest rates has always been the challenge. And when we speak to companies about being an agro producer, a primary producer, sometimes they do not understand. But this interest rate was very friendly. It was really very friendly. And it was so easy. So I could take the loan, do my business without worrying that I was working for the bank. I could make my profit and pay back to the company that has given me the loan, which is Trade Lenda. My sincere appreciation to Trade Lenda for providing an equal opportunity for women, for female entrepreneurs. One of the challenges that we have faced as female entrepreneurs is that we are largely in a patriarchal society where, you know, lands and capital possessions are owned by the men. So in trying to do business and trying to, you know, play in the community where you have a lot of men, you have a lot of challenges with some of these things. And that has hampered, you know, the rate at which our businesses are able to grow. But with a financial institution such as Trade Lenda coming in to give life to our dreams and our vision, we can actually soar and we can become what we have aimed to be. So with this, I can always just dream of something for my business, and I know that I have a financial backing. I have backing. I know they work alone because Trade Lenda did my back. I would always recommend Trade Lenda to other female entrepreneurs who are in business, because there's nothing like knowing that you have a support and a very strong support, you know, for your business. A lot of times we have visions, we have dreams, we have goals, but finance is always a major challenge. And we are afraid to go to the banks because you don't want to go to the bank and then 3 months after somebody is telling you the interest rate has changed or the dynamics of the loan has changed, and then you are back to square one. But Trade Lenda, my experience with Trade Lenda was awesome. I mean, awesome in capital letters. And I will always recommend, you know, the loan, the relationship to any other female entrepreneur. They say, follow person where no road. Person where don't go the road before, follow him because he will show you road. And I have gone through it. It was a pleasant experience for me. So you can always try it. Dear female entrepreneur, do not be afraid to give life to your vision. If money is that challenge, then the organization to approach would be Trade Lenda, because they would sit with you, understand your business, and be able to package a financial service that suits you and your business and be able to give you wings to fly. Whatever that dream is, never be afraid to get into Trade Lenda, to have a word with someone and be able to make that dream come true.